let's go. We have all sorts of mods for today's episode. Graphic overhauls, weapon retextures, solving the lighting issue to the game, and many more. Another Fallout New Vegas modding episode, you asked for it. Coming back to mod Fallout New Vegas, it makes me feel good, guys. It's good to be home. If you are new to the series, I have made the other episodes. Go back and watch the previous episodes, and the goal for those modding videos is to make Fallout New Vegas look like the perfect Vanilla Plus, while maintaining its original aesthetic. I want to make Fallout New Vegas look dirty, rough, how you should expect the aftermath of a nuclear holocaust. Before we start, those videos do not get enough support, so if you would press the like button or subscribe, it will help the YouTube algorithm to promote the channel and those videos to other people who are interested into modding Fallout New Vegas. Thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and now let's begin. Some of you guys have asked me in the comment sections on the previous video if I have any weapon overhauls to recommend. This is why we have Shards, Fallout New Vegas HD Retexture Pack. This legend have taken all of the vanilla assets and he made packages of 2K textures for all of those. You want to scroll all the way down and you want to find the weapon to X, which is going to increase the texture on all of the weapons in the game, upscaling them to 2K textures. We have the Tamer's Wasteland Workshop, and at some point I am going to cover his amazing mods. If you see here on the left, it says my mods, weapons, vendors, you can find a lot of things. So go to the mess fixes over here, click on that, and as you can see, you see the before and after. He made the Fallout New Vegas weapon to look much more realistic, which again, this counts for a weapon overhaul. You can go and scroll and see all of this kind of crap and how you download this. You see the icon here that says version 2.1, you click on it, it's going to take you to a different page and you just download. Let's start with the consistent Pip-Boy icons version 5. This is an engine type of overhaul where we're going to put all of the different Pip-Boy icons, so we need to download this one. We want to put this right below where Vanilla UI Plus is installed. I have Vanilla UI Plus at 106 slots. Now that we have this installed, let's try and get a bunch of the additions for this. They're going to add a lot of new icons and it's something cool to have when it comes to playing Fallout New Vegas. So click download on this one and wait for the download to happen. The download is here, so click on this and we want to put this all the way beneath the consistent Pip-Boy icons. Let's get the consistent Pip-Boy icons version 5, so go ahead and install this one as well. And on similar fashion, we're going to put this all the way beneath the mod we've just installed. Let's fix some of the Pip-Boy icons, so let's grab the ones for reputation, that they will enhance the reputation, the one thing you wish you had in real life. Let's grab the DLC items as well over here, and also grab the consistent Pip-Boy icons weapons and install that one as well. First of all, let's go ahead and enable all of those. We have the reputation, we have the DLC items, and we have the weapons. As you can see, here is the lot order and everything I have installed. I'm going to click all of them, they are way far below, and we want to put them around here with the rest. Now that this is dealt with, we're going to go here and put this on our lot order. Grab the main file over here. We have the Vanilla UI Plus patch, which again, make sure to rename those appropriately, and I'm going to put this under the extension so it gets overridden by everything else. And all of the other patches, put them underneath at the bottom. Pip-Boy icons as well, I'm going to put it under the reputation. This one is called Viewmodel Shading Fix. The modding community on Fallout New Vegas is actually crazy. Go ahead and download this and let's move it all the way up to our engine type of mods. We're going to put this underneath the Pip-Boy Shading Fix. Let's also grab the VATS Lag Fix and install this, which is going to fix, as the mod implies, the lag we get when we're using sometimes the VATS. And we want to move this again all the way up. Follow me as we go through. Let's put it around our ammo script fixes. That should be slightly above the immersive recoil. Let's try and fix the UI by getting smooth hued immersive positive transitions, and we want to grab Clean Vanilla Hud first and install that. We are going to put the Clean Vanilla Hud underneath the Vanilla UI Plus. Let's get the HD version, install it, and let's move it all the way up where Vanilla UI Plus is installed, around here. Let's go and install Smooth Hud. We're going to put it under the Clean Vanilla Hud. We have the better fire barrels. Fire in Vanilla New Vegas looks like this crap. Oh! This is how it looks with this mod, and you should grab the ESP-less file, aka the main file. That way we are saving space for our lot order. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, guys, it helps a lot. And we should put this above our overhauls, slightly above our weather type of mods. We have the vending machine flicker emit slide, which is an extremely amazing mod, guys. I don't know why I'm feeling so excited about this, but oh my god, look at this on the right. This is what we want to see. Wow! I'm going to put this all the way up again where we have the high resolution blue and all of this type of crap, where our lighting mods are, so that should be fine. We have Bat Touch Extended, which is going to add a bunch of additions to our Bat Touch. In case you don't know, when you come with contact with specific elements you take damage. If you touch fire you burn, if you touch an electric fence you are going to get shocked, and the list goes on. I'm gonna keep it like that, and I'm going to type Bat Touch, and Bat Touch it's located at 130, so we're going to move this right underneath it. This is a very interesting mod. It's a music addition that adds tracks from Fallout Nevada and Fallout Sonora. They feel like extended tracks from the vanilla game. Just grab and install this. And while we're doing this, let's grab one of my most favorite armor replacer. I am going to grab the main file. If you like helmet overlays, you can grab the optional parts. I don't care too much about it. I am going to grab the Recon Armor design. You don't have to get this one. I'm just grabbing this because I love this armor a lot. So the Recon Armor redesign is completed. Click on it, and the armor type of mods, you want to put them all the way at the bottom. We have the glass shards visibility fix. It's going to show all of the glass shards. It adds a lot of immersion. And you know what? Let's go back to Bat Touch, to the extended version. I am going to reinstall this mod, and I am going to add the broken glass because apparently there is a patch for this. Replace it. If you don't care too much about this, you can skip this process. I would love to have the broken glass. So here we have it. Let's click on it. We're going to move this all the way up where the Bat Touch is. Let's go and grab the window ambient light at night. It adds ambient light, as you can see. We want to put this where our light type of mods are, which they're very close to the end. Afterglow, I'm going to put it right underneath. The music addition is installed, so click next. Let's click the Fallout New Vegas full version, click next and install it. I'm sorry for my accent, guys. I know it's a little bit too thick, but I'm giving my own fight trying to speak English. Grab this mod, and we want to put this exactly where we put all of the other type of overhauls, slightly above Menace of the New West and Titans of the New West. We have the combat armor replacer. Click on that, and we're going to put this underneath the classic super mutant armor. We're having the bouncing natural Botany, which is going to add physics to the vanilla trees, bushes, and all of that. Go ahead here and install the main file, and we're going to put this again on our overhaul type of mods. I love the Mad Max appeal into this. We haven't installed any type of desert type of mod that alters the texture, so I'm going to grab this, and it works amazingly well with the Not Vegas landscapes, and we want to put this underneath our graphical type of mods. We are going to generate the LOD after this. We have the Dust Bowl animated LODs for DUSTSTORM. We have a bunch of versions here, and let's go and grab the third file because I've used as a basis Viva New Vegas, and let's move it again underneath all of our LOD type of mods. Animated LOD for Hoover Dam, which is going to add LOD for the water thingy, whatever you call that, which is super cool. Go down and grab the third file over here and install that. We're going to run the LODs after this. Let's move this all the way underneath our LODs. Let's go ahead and grab the immersive pickup sounds. Every time you're going to pick something, it is going to sound very immersive with this mod. We are going to put this on our gameplay type of mods, which should be right about here. We have two mods right here that we want to get, the just loot menu defo field and also just bullet time defo field. I'm going to put this underneath the immersive pickup sounds, and I will do the same thing for the just bullet time. I'm going to use a very small mod called Better Courtyards. This is how it looks on the vanilla game, and with everything we have so far. I always found the New Vegas Courtyards kinda boring, so this gives some life into that section of the game. And I'm going to very quickly run the load gen just to make sure everything runs smoothly. We have the Hectrol FX DUSTSTORM Deluxe High Text, and you're going to go on the files and download this one. Click install and you might receive this right here. Do not worry, the installer doesn't know which file it should pick, as you can see it has all of the resolutions. I am gonna go ahead and grab the 2K, left click on that, and now right click and click set as data directory, and boom. We are going to move this one all the way up where our graphical type of mods are. We have one of the coolest mods of all time. It is called Windows of the Mojave. You know, in some buildings where you have windows so, but when you go inside there is nothing but just an empty hall. There is no windows at all. You can see the before and after, and this mod is working amazingly well with all of the mods we have installed. We want to move this below the atmospheric lighting tweaks. We have the night sky tweak. It's going to tweak the night sky to actually look much more darker and much more immersive. It works amazingly well with what we have installed. So go ahead and grab the main file, and we're going to put this underneath our weather type of mods. The next mod you want to grab, it is called Cyberware. It's not on the Nexus. I will have the link down in the video description, and this mod is going to give you content where you will find from vendors from different locations different type of implants that you can select and put at your body, and it's a very cool way to enhance your character furthermore and collect more things, and I just love this mod. I cannot play Fallout New Vegas without this. You want to go to the files here. I'm only going to get the main file over here, and you want to drag this, and we're putting this on our gameplay type of mods, and I will put this around the B42 type of mods. This is important because we have installed a mod called Famine, which completely enhances how the game plays out, and we want to go to the files and grab the Cyberware patch for Famine and install that. We're going to move this right below the Cyberware mod we've installed. I'm going to speedrun some of the B42 mods that we need to get, some animations that they were missing. I hope he includes all of those in a single mod at some point. Go and grab this one, which is going to play different animations anytime you eat meat.
I don't touch the stuff, not gonna touch the stuff, never touch the stuff. That was a lie.
Same reasoning here, this is for water, and if you are playing on survival difficulty, you will be drinking a lot of water. So go ahead and install that, and also go and grab the Sunset Sarsaparilla and install that. Let's go and grab the B42 Drop Mag all-in-one. This is going to change how gunfire works in Fallout New Vegas. On the vanilla game, if you have 10 rounds and you shoot once and you reload, you save all of your rounds and you go back to 10 rounds, which is usually how the vanilla game plays. With this mode, if I shoot once and I reload, all of my mag goes to waste. This makes it where combat is much more challenging. You have to make a decision. Do you want to pivot your resources? You will always run around with low amount of ammo loaded to your weapon because of the lack of ammo, or if you have lots of cap, you can recycle rounds like there is no tomorrow. So it's a very interesting mode. I am not using any type of weapon mods. I'm just going to grab the main file. So after we install this, let's go back and install all of those mods. Let's start first with a drop mag. We have all of the B42 mods here, as you can see, and I'm going to put the drop mag second from the weapon interior. Then we have all of the different patches, so let's install all of them, and we want to put them all the way at the bottom of all of the other B42 animations. Now we have a very famous mod that came out for Fallout New Vegas. It's called Base Object Swapper. It is going to allow us to use a bunch of mods that I will show you later that they will improve the game drastically. Let's install this. And we're going to put this all the way up on our NVSE type of mods. And I'm going to put it right after the mod configuration menu. Let's go and grab the no more useless chemistry sets. This requires base object swapper, and many times in Fallout New Vegas there is those static chemistry sets that you cannot use to create chems. Now with this mod you can do that. We put this on our gameplay type of mods. I'm going to put it right underneath Cyberware. We have robots HD, which is going to enhance how the robots look like. Go ahead and grab the 2K version. You never want to run anything at 4K on Fallout New Vegas because Fallout New Vegas can only support 4GB of VRAM memory. We have installed on the previous episodes HD retextures for creatures, but those retextures do not cover robots in Fallout New Vegas. We are going to put it all the way up where our graphic overhauls are located. We have the laser pistol third person latch animation fix, which is a horrible bug that keeps happening on the Fallout New Vegas thanks to Bethesda, so not anymore with this mod. We're going to fix that. Put it on your gameplay type of mods. We have the animated Ingestibles, which again you want to go to the requirements and make sure you have all of those, and I will scroll all the way down and I will grab this one over here, the pads, that being said. And also we want to grab the Vigor pads on top of that too. And again, make sure you put the correct name as you can see here so you don't mess those up. Let's grab the restored original traits and let's put it under our leveled up traits. And this is a nice perk overhaul. This one is a new one that adds a lot of choices when it comes to perks, and it also gives you traits. You want to grab the JSUA pads, grab the main file, so install those two mods only. I'm going to put the perks around the priority where our traits are. We have a balance overhaul called PerkSawyer, a JSawyer add-on, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this. And we're going to grab the main file, and on top of that, we're going to get all of those patches here and install them as well. And we're going to put those underneath our perk type of mods. Make sure to select the right names on those, and we're going to click on all of those and we're going to put them on top of the sweet shooter perks, and everything else we're going to put it underneath. We have the better grass. This is a fantastic mod that is going to make the grass slightly better, and we're going to put the better grass on our graphic type of mods all the way at the bottom. Let's install the Snowglobe Tweaks Fix and go ahead and grab the main file over here. I will put it on the overhaul type of mods. I have the lobotomy tweaks, so I'm going to put it right there. We have the elegant Sunglare retexture, and if you think the Sunglare looks weird, this mod is going to fix that. It looks amazingly well without having an ENB, which we don't use those, and it works amazingly with the DN weathers, which is the one. Go ahead and download this one, and we're going to put this underneath our weather type of mods. I will say around climate control. That should do it. We have a big mod that is called General Lighting Overhaul. The only thing we have is the ambient lighting, and this works amazingly well with that. So you combine the two together. It works with the lighting tweaks and everything we have so far installed. That being said, go to the files and you want to download both of those. We're going to go to the atmospheric lighting tweaks and we're going to put this mod underneath that. And as you can see, the lighting works, and oh my god, look at that, guys. Do you see that? The lighting coming through. But as you can see, the lighting looks amazing and it goes through the windows too, which is very cool. Let's continue with combined melee animation pack. We have installed animations for all the different types of guns, but we haven't got any for melee animations. That being said, it has to be my most favorite, and as you can see, I have my clean animations at priority 200, so we're going to grab this one and put it somewhere around there. And let's move this all the way below the clean animations. Let's go and grab glowing ghost. This is going to add to all of the holograms you see in the game, this nice aesthetic light glow. Grab the main mode and let's put this above where our lighting type of modes are located, natural weathers. Let's go and grab the cloud shadows and we want to put this where we have climate control. Let's grab the night tweaks and let's move this all the way down just to be safe. We have the securitrons in CRT. It's going to increase the monitors of all of the securitrons. You need to grab both of the files, guys. We have to put this around our robot HD. Then we have the Lucky 38 Suite Upgrade Terminal Tweak. Let's put this underneath the Psycho retexture. And then closing in, I have some weapon retextures. First of all, we have the Cyberpunk Malorian Arms. This is one of my most favorite gun mods. I don't usually install weapon type of mods. I will make an exception just for this one. We need to go to the requirements and install this one first. And on top of that, we're going to install, and on top of that we are putting the Cyberpunk set for this gun mode. Then we have the Winchester, which again it's one of the coolest mods. We want to get the main file and the second file for the B optics. The Rainier 4K remaster, one of the coolest, most unique weapons or guns I should say in Fallout New Vegas, in my opinion. Do not get 4K textures, they are very dangerous for your game. Go ahead and install the main file. And then let's go and grab the laser rifle rebirth and install that one as well. And the reason why I like those weapon mods is because the weapon mods you will put on those, they actually work. And lastly, the WAP Fallout New Vegas pistol replacer. I think the laser guns when it comes to Fallout New Vegas, they look bad and not in a good way, so this makes them stand out, look much more cooler in my opinion. But yeah, this is it for the episode, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. This mod list might not be the perfect, but it's the first one I'm including when it comes to making those video series. I will try my best to cover as much as I can, so thank you for understanding. My apologies for any mistakes I've done. You're super awesome for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, like the video, it helps the channel, and thank you again. I will see you to the next video. Stay safe and feel free to ask me anything down in the comment section. Happy modding!